Hey guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to another video. It's been quite a long time since I've done a video. It's just been life. It's just been really busy and stuff, and a lot of good stuff going on. But I am going to try to get back into this and hopefully try to do it more often if I can. What I'm going to talk about today is just basically just relationships with women when it comes, and just something that's been on my mind lately. I don't know if most of you probably don't know, but I am in a relationship. It's been today's actually 6 months, and it's been going really well so far. But I just think it's just on my mind. I just feel like a lot of women need to know, especially when it comes to relationships. A lot of people probably ask, a lot of women probably feel peer pressured in a relationship to feel like they have to do this and do that to get the person to stay with them and to make an impression. But really, that's not true. That's just media and people trying to influence you in any way. And first off, you need to know that don't let peer pressure influence you in any way when it comes to your friends or when it comes to the person you're dating. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean you have to do it. You have to do what is right for yourself, and you have to be yourself. And a lot of times it can lead to some other consequences. Don't be afraid to say no. There's nothing wrong with saying no. You can say no to kissing that person. You can say no to sleeping with that person. You can say no to sending not nice pictures to that person. There's nothing wrong with that. And if they are a good, compatible, understanding guy, then they will understand that with you, and they will not peer pressure you into that. But if they don't, then that is someone that you have to let go of, because women, we are unique. We are treasures. We are made in the image of God, and we're special. And women don't deserve to be treated that way. They deserve to be treated with love and respect and kindness, and deserve to be with a good guy. For my relationship, for example, we, with us being believers, we are staying pure until marriage. This is something that we decided on and we agreed on. And, we set boundaries for ourselves. And we're not doing anything that neither one of us want to do. And he understands that if I'm going to say no to something, he's not going to push me any further. And because he loves me enough and cares for me to know that's not something I want to do. And that's what, we have to understand, and what the guy that you're seeing has to understand. And that's why I think our relationship is so strong, because we have that agreement, and he's not someone who is pushing me to do that and do something I don't want to do. And you can do the same thing. If you are someone who wants to stay pure into your marriage, or you want to refrain from kissing, whatever it is, you have that power and the authority to say no. You are allowed to do that. So don't ever feel like you can't do that and can't say no. And this is a message, I think, for all women that I think is important. Don't let a guy pressure you. Don't let friends pressure you just because and that you should be doing what everybody else is doing. You do what's right to you and what's right to God. And if you know it's not something that's good and not something that's honoring God, then just don't do it. You have to have a good, clean, godly relationship. And like I said, women need to be treated with respect. And this is just on my mind, because relationships are just a big thing today. And with how culture is today and society, they push it and make it like it's okay. But they don't realize the consequences there is to a lot of that stuff. Stuff that you can't reverse. And that's why you have to be aware of that. But just don't let the guy ever take control of you and your life. Women have power. Women, are empowered to do what they want, and they don't ever have to should never have to feel influenced in any way by a guy. And if you can take your time with the relationship too, don't rush it. If this person is not right for you, then let them go and wait for that right person. I was single for a really, really long time, like about 5 years, and I honestly did not think I would find that right person for me. I had my doubts for the longest time, but I didn't let it to be my life. I focused on more important things, and I just left it to God, and I knew when it was the right time, God would bring me that right person. And that's what he did when it was the right time for me. And that's what you as a woman can do too. So just remember that, and just don't settle for the first person you see, for the first guy you see, because he may not be the one. God will show you if he's the one, and you have to pray about it, and you will know if he's the one, because he will respect you and treat you the way you should be treated, and respect your decisions and your goals and what it is you want to do. So just always remember that there's always that person out there for you. When it's the right time, they will come along. So just don't rush it, and just do it in the right way, and just know that you have the power to do anything, and you have the power to say no, and don't let anyone stand in the way of that when it comes to relationships. And you do what is best to you and what is right in God's eyes. And so I hope that this video helps and is encouraging in a way, and this will help you guys, help this, especially the women, help them out if this is something they have an issue with. Just know that you have that power to say no and to make your own decisions and do what it is you feel is right, and don't let anyone else tell you different and try to control you in any way. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you'll get something out of this video and it'll help you. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate it, and you can see all my videos, and I hope to do this again soon. So thanks for watching. Bye, guys.